Hi, I'm Randall. I didn't always know how to wear clothes, or wear them appropriately, or push them to the limit as I struggled with my weight, but I always had a certain je ne sais quoi. And look at me now! Whether it's home decor, entertaining, or fashion, I'm here to help others find their inner Randall. But as perfect as I am, I have lots to learn and strive to step outside my labatons. So join me on my fabulous adventures as I help others and learn something on the way. This is Randall to the Rescue. Randall. Lord, how did you get in here? Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We are not doing a clip show.
We're doing a clip show.
You know how tacky I think clip shows are?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. You want a clip show? I'll give you a clip show. Randall away! Randall to the rescue.
Oh, it's a clip show.
Oh, yeah. Randall to the rescue.
Can't believe we're doing a clip show.
Oh,
yeah. Clip show.
Randall to the rescue. No, you're the most handsome. No, you're the most. Yes, I'm the most. In the first episode of Randall to the Rescue, we got together with effing Rob. We helped him shape his beard and we did a shuck and a shave because he taught me how to shuck oysters. Take a look.
All right.
I really am nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, well that's not helpful. Okay.
So, let's pick an oyster.
Okay.
What you want to do when you're looking to pick an easy oyster to shuck is getting the hinge. So picking a hinge that you've got access to.
I just want to feel it. Okay.
So I can see that there's a little gap there that we can get the knife in there.
Gap is good.
Okay. So show me where the muscle is.
So the muscle is in the center and just to the right.
Yeah. So it's right there, about 2/3 down.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then you put this on top.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we went in like this.
Yep. You need to use a little more force. Put some muscle into it.
You know what I was gonna do at some point is I was gonna scream and scare the director and producer, but I thought that'd be me, like. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
You popped it.
I popped it.
So
Okay.
now-
So now is it off? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I forgot what you did next.
So then we're gonna take the knife straight in and cut out.
Okay.
So stay along that shell.
Okay, I'm gonna take this knife straight in. Okay, wait.
There you go.
I see.
So now swipe out.
Swipe like
Yes.
this.
Cut it out because it's right there. There you go. Boom. Now check for debris. Get a little bit there. And now the muscle you need to remove from the other side.
Okay,
So it's under here.
So I go in the front?
I usually will turn the oyster like this.
Yeah.
And then cut away from you. There you go. There, perfect.
Shut the front door. Shut the French doors.
That's right. I'm just that good of a teacher.
You can eat that
All
one.
right. Oh, I thought you were gonna feed it to me.
Oh, I should have. Next one.
Mmm.
It was my first shuck.
And only a little bit of shell.
Oh, good Lord. I can't even stretch in the morning without you being here. Anyway, for episode 2, I worked with Bean for her interior design because there's nothing better for your mental health than a beautiful interior design. And she taught me some wheelie moves, which is harder than you think. Take a look. Do you want to see how much I've learned today?
Yes.
Okay.
Rock it out.
Let's rock and roll. Get it? See what I did there? Okay.
Roll out.
like I'm in Psycho. How's my bathroom? Okay, episode 3. We went to Jason Chocolate, and I worked with her on her Italian collection, specifically the Venetian, because you know how much I love heels and wigs. Take a look. Get out of my bathroom. Yeah, like, you know, zhuzhing, smooshing.
Oh, yeah. And if
and
you
then
look
can-
on the reverse,
oh,
you
right.
see the designs you've done.
Right, exactly. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, I am so attracted to the chartreuse and the raspberry, or the ruby, I should say.
Yes.
Okay, I have in my head, I know what I want to do, and let's see if this hand can make it happen.
Okay, let's see. You do a portrait?
Totally. Yes, a self-portrait in chocolate. Okay, I need a way bigger chocolate dish, lady. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see.
And
here.
remember, you're working on something round, so gravity will draw everything to the center.
Okay, so we do this. We do this. Oh, I need some more. Oh, I'm really happy with that. It's a fleur-de-lis.
Oh, good job!
I'm so happy with myself. And he's out.
Success.
Oh.
Well done. So then let's rub that paint off.
'Kay.
And do a different color and see something else you can create.
Yeah, I'd love to. So, okay, I was gonna go, what's Venetian? Oh, the Venetian line. I'm not doing a line. Okay, I want to do the green because the green is, or the chartreuse is gorgeous. Oops, I goobered.
I'm gonna work on it too. I'm gonna go with purple.
Okay, I don't have a lot of hand control. I don't know if you've ever seen my writing. And if you haven't, you're lucky because it looks like a 4-year-old's. Like, I have no control over my hand.
So a little tip is keep your pinky on the mold. It'll stabilize your hand.
Oh, pinky on the mold. Oh, look at you. You should do this for a living.
I try.
Well, I think you're doing very well, my love.
Oh, well, thank you. I do have the best job in the world, right?
You do have
This
the
is
best
pretty
job in
fun.
the world. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, I'm just trying to make a coffee, but isn't that the most fabulous coffee pod? Anyway, this next episode really meant a lot to me for a lot of reasons. It was really, really incredible to me, and it really meant a lot, and I felt exhilarated afterwards. So take a look as we go to Suspended Studio and we blow some glass, which just meant a lot to me. Smoke some glass on the end. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Ready? So you got it? So you're
Yeah.
gonna turn. You're gonna make your way over here.
Oh, look at that.
So we're tapping and turning. It's kind of like getting sprinkles to stick to honey. And then add some of your blue. Now get
Some
some
at
of
the
that.
bottom.
Whoop.
Ooh.
Now you're gonna turn towards the wall.
And I'm going to turn
Bring
towards the
that
wall.
all the way back to the glory hole.
All the way back to the glory hole. Turning,
Yeah,
turning,
right
turning.
On those rails.
Right on here. And then stick it in. And I'm
Now
going
you're
to
just
turn.
gonna turn nice and slow. This is where you get to relax, pretend you're on a hot beach. Also, if it feels really hot, this is actually a heat shield. So if you stand behind there a bit, it's way less
Oh, it
hot.
does make a difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
So
So-
it doesn't look round. It looks kind of lumpy to me.
That's okay, we haven't shaped anything yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so see the glass is kind of a little bit bumpy.
Yeah.
We're gonna just wait until it gets a little bit smoother because we want all of that bumpy color to melt in.
So I don't see any colors anymore.
Yeah, everything will look orange.
Is that is that normal?
Yeah, it just means it's hot. Everything hot is orange.
So if I were to turn orange.
All right, so I'm gonna take this from you.
'Kay.
I'm gonna get you to come sit down at the bench. You're gonna reach into the water and get the smallest wooden block. So right behind you.
Right.
Perfect. So you're gonna come up here. You're gonna hold
Right.
it right there nice and steady, and we're gonna shape this together.
Okay. We're gonna shape this together.
This is where you get to see that glass sliding through the steam. There we go.
Oh wait. So and those are my colors. Those lines.
Yeah. So you can put that back in the water.
Put that back
I
in the
want you
water.
to look up here and tell me when you can see a bubble at the end of this pipe.
Yep. Bubble.
So you'll actually see it expand a little bit in a second. Not quite there yet.
Nope. Oh, there, I think
You
we
see
saw
that
it.
get bigger?
Yeah, we got bigger.
All right, so you're gonna sit back down to the bench.
Okay.
So this right here is called a start bubble.
Okay.
So a big part of glass is just learning what you're looking at.
Yep.
So do you see how it's orange right until about there?
Yes.
So past that point is where the bubble is.
Oh,
If you
okay.
kind of look this way, you can see
Yep.
the bottom of the bubble.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do is get you to put your right hand behind your back. Yep. And your left hand's gonna come over here.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna do nice, even rotations all the way down the row. So we're gonna get nice, long rotations. Our goal here is to cool down this bubble nice and straight. We don't want it to slump to one side and cool down like that. So we're gonna add glass on top of this.
We're gonna add more glass.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So if it gets a little bit off center, you can just hang it on the high side. Yeah, so if it gets off center, you just kind of hang it on the
Oh,
high
I
side
see.
and then keep turning. Does that make sense? You're kind of aiming
Yep.
for my finger. You're trying to keep that tip on center. There you go. So we're just gonna give this a second to cool right down. And you'll see as the glass cools, you can start to see the color a little
Yeah,
bit.
exactly. I'm seeing my green and oh, there's the blue. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't I even have breakfast in peace? Fine. For episode 5, we went to the ballet because everything's beautiful at the ballet. I should have been a ballet dancer because I have the most beautiful turnout. Anyway, that ship has passed, but lessons weren't. Anyway, I'm about to have my breakfast, my naughty egg. Ugh. The rubies are the hardest to eat. Go watch.
So the first step is the basis of everything in ballet, and it's just plie. Just bending your leg. So the goal is to go straight up and down. Using elegant arms, you can do a grand plie, just a bigger position, come back up.
Now, you mentioned grand arms, and of course the hand. Do you guys get taught, or is that something you either have or you don't have?
There's a few different schools of thought. Like there's definitely American systems that have a very specific hand, and there's different European systems that also have a more subdued hand, I'd say.
See, look at that. It just fell like that.
I'd say as a kid, I had a teacher tape a pencil to my hand
Really?
to create the position and would stay like that for hours. So yeah, it's something that you're taught.
Okay, and what's next?
Next, we can show you some tendus. And a tendu is essentially an extension of the leg, and you can stand either in first, fifth, different starting positions for this type of movement, and we apply all the positions when we dance. But we'll start in first for now, and you can do a tendu to the front, and it's a full extension with your toes pointing as hard as you can, basically just an extension of your leg, and it's going out, and then you bring it back in using your turnout, bringing the toes back, coming back to the original position, yeah. And then so that movement can be applied to the side as well. And you can do a little bit of the arm there when you're coming back in, and you can change the arm and do a little bit of an arabesque line when you're doing it to the back. And you close it and you finish with full control in the nicely shaped position.
Oh my God, I'm in heaven. So, did you know a proper gentleman in the 18th century would study ballet 3 hours a day just so that he could stand properly in court? Because it was all about elegance and movement, and that's how you indicated your wealth. I was born in the wrong century. So your feet, now, so like, especially for you, I'm noticing, like your toes really kind of curl around. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, do you practice that, or just over time it naturally kind of happens?
So I think we're definitely taught a lot of like it doesn't come naturally. When you're young, it's very hard.
So
it's
they're
very
not
hard.
wrapping your foot, because I mean, that's as far as I can get my foot, but I see your toes like kind of curl around.
So it's just the muscles in your feet.
Eventually
Training
start.
every day, and then you get used to that placement of the foot.
Okay, so you mentioned about something a bit more challenging.
Right.
Should move the bars for this.
For sure.
Uh-oh.
we're gonna do an arabesque promenade. So I'm gonna hit an arabesque position, which is like a tendu, but higher. And then Yarko will turn me. And I'll close fifth. Do you guys wanna try that?
Yeah.
So I have to admit, you've got the harder job.
Yeah, you got to make sure I don't tip.
Yeah, don't tip her over, spill her out. Okay.
So something that's helpful, I mean, it is a little bit easier in point shoes because the line from my shoulder to my hip to my toes is all one piece. So in flat shoes, you'll just try to hit a really high demi point. You're welcome to do a different position for the promenade. You could always do a coupe back or a passe, if that feels like a...
I love parfait.
So yeah, and then if Yarko has any tips.
Yeah, and if for you, what you're trying to achieve is the weightlessness of, you don't want to feel any weight in your hands almost. And I know that feels counterintuitive,
Right.
but the less weight you feel, the more on her leg your partner is positioned. And so if she's on her leg, that means she's turning on one point on one axis.
Okay.
And you're going around in the right place.
Kate.
Yep, okay, that's beautiful.
Kate, wish us luck. Are we ready? No, but do I go around?
Yeah, you
Yep.
got to turn me.
Oh,
Keep engaging your turnout.
so do I go around? I forget.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
You take small steps around, and
Hired.
I can't wait to talk to Francesco. He's for sure gonna hire us. Hey, Francesco, what did you think of that?
I think you can have a contract for next year.
I got a contract. Ugh, I'm spent. All this filming and being fabulous. Anyway, for the 6th episode, we did a clip show. Take a look. Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We are not doing a clip show.
We're doing a clip show.
You know how tacky I think clip shows are?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. You want a clip show? I'll give you a clip show. Randall away!
I can't believe we're showing this clip again. Yeah,
Randall
now.
to the rescue.
Oh, it's a clip show now. Ha
Randall to the rescue.
We already played this once, we're playing it again. Clip show. Amazing. Clip show.
Randall to the rescue.
Well, there's no more clips to show you, so it's time for me to dress and head off to the club for a smart cocktail. Because you know what they say, once you start, it's better to just keep going. Bye. We had a lovely time today, made some special friends, but everything that's fabulous must come to an end. We learned some things and had some laughs, and now it's time to go. But I'll be back for another Fabulista show. Until next season, darlings.